Amen. Amen and amen. No, you're as sick and shocked watching that video as I was having to listen to this shit and make the video. I couldn't believe they would talk to me. But after they spoke to gods like that and acted like that around gods, I thought, there's nothing, I guess, that they're not willing to do. They're that sickening now. But it's like, you murdered God. You didn't think that every nightmare wouldn't fall upon you. You knew it would. Why the fuck are you talking? Once you kill God, there's pretty much nothing that won't happen to you. And nobody's so stupid they wouldn't know that. I mean, I couldn't believe they were talking. And the grossest part, they wanted someone to treat them like they are the only victim that has ever existed. And I was like, I'm the one you murdered for a living. Just go get what you people deserve. I mean, seriously. I didn't have a right to live, breathe, exist, or anything else. I was killed in the embryo because this planet would not stop making deals with the devil to kill me so badly before I even got here. They can fuck off and reap what they sow. And I don't care that that means only death and no options, just like they dished out. That's the way this thing works. This is why when Jesus dies, you say, you know what? Whatever. We will cry about Jesus forever. We will suffer about Jesus on that cross forever, but you will never fucking get out. You'll never survive, and you'll never have an option worth having ever again. And that's all heaven will ever have, because they give a shit about things, and this is what they fucking get treated like. And I would never, ever be a mother that's anything but a perfect example of get up and fucking kill them all. Make sure every enemy knows they're open season and no one will ever care. Their death is forever death. Dig right in. No one gives a shit. But I can't wait to be invited to the barbecue while they suffer at their worst. I'll remember what they did to me, and I'm not going to give a shit. But you know what? I was as grossed out as you guys. I was as shocked as you guys. Like, what the fuck are you people doing talking to me? I'm the one you murdered. But you look at their brains, you look at their eyes, and you realize they have murdered for so long that they are beyond what comes after no conscience and no give a shit. You're like, but I doubt the reap what you sow on being that gross to my face. I doubt you're going to get an extra on top of your death reward. You know, so just stop being so gross. Because you can tell they're programmed. So they programmed and rebuilt their brain in death. Their brain is very programmed. It's very fancy, flashy shit. They know they're sickening and just won't stop doing it. Well, then bring more death upon them forever. I don't care. That's my freedom. That's the only justice and revenge I will ever get. There is nothing else. But I get it. So I was talking to another husband that was sick to his stomach and shocked, but now I'm going to talk to a husband that's kind of naive and emotional. And it makes you emotional that they pretty much kill themselves and alter their brains. But see, dear naive husband, when they pretty much kill themselves and alter their brains, they just get more and more and more impressive. When they murdered me over and over and over, my death did not function, and I still had to win against evil God enemies, a debt they will always have to pay out of their death and more. It's hard to understand, and I understand that the United States and Dubai hurt themselves in front of people to milk sympathy or seem like things they weren't, while they were altering themselves to actually be murder-happy, monstrous growth shit. But it's time to maybe put the baby blankets away a little bit and realize these people were hurting themselves for fun. They figured out how to hurt themselves and alter themselves and make it fun. They even made deals with bad devils, bad demons, and bad evil gods to make their death unrealistically fun, so that I'd die in the worst ways and get no sympathy or give a shit. And they'd die in the funnest ways and get all the sympathy and money and give a shit. And worship and power of God and everything else. And now it's the time they have to pay all of it back out of their death forever. And you just have to realize bad people are really that sickening and bad.